You can get shiny Pokemon in Wuthering Waves. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Malnoxx, and today we have another Wuthering Waves video for you. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Phantom Echoes. These are echoes that unlock an alternate appearance for certain echoes. There's currently 6 in the game total. 2 of them we can find just out in the world, and 4 of them are locked behind point shops or events. Jumping right into it, the first one we have is the Hortoise. Now, this is the regular Hortoise appearance, and then we have the Phantom Echo appearance, where we get a white version of the Hortoise. The first location is in between the Violet Banyan and Thorny Passage over by the waterfall. We can also find him up by the Bellborn weekly boss. The other Echo that we can get on the world map that has a Phantom version is the Rocksteady Guardian. Here we have the Rocksteady Guardian's regular appearance, and here we have his Phantom appearance. I, for one, like the Phantom appearance of this guy way better than the original. He's going to spawn just south of the Thundering Memphis up here by the Withering front line, as well as on this little island just north of the Tower of Adversity. When they spawn in the open world, it's going to be super obvious because they have a big sparkle animation around them, so you're not going to miss them. All you have to do is defeat that enemy, and it will drop an Echo that will give you both the Phantom appearance and a copy of that Echo. Now, these Echoes have a chance to spawn into your world each day, so there's no guarantee that you're going to have them at either of these locations. So just keep checking back every day, or if you have a friend, you can jump into your friend's world and check on that. Or if you have one up in your world, bring your friends into your world so they can get it as well, because this is available to co-op partners as well as the world owner. Now, those two are pretty easy because it's just a matter of luck or just waiting and checking those spawn locations every day. The next ones might take a little bit longer because we have to either do events or some of the more in-game content to unlock points to purchase them. Up first, we're going to talk about the Impermanence Heron. This is the regular version of the Impermanence Heron, and then here we have the Phantom version. So we get this nice blue color. I like this one a lot more, actually. And this one comes from Elusive Realm. It's going to take 400 elusive specimens, which you unlock just by playing through the levels of Elusive Realm, to finally unlock this guy. And he's just purchased from the Elusive store. Up next, we have the Felian Berengal. His Phantom is pretty cool. He gets this red accent to a lot of his fur. The other color scheme stays mostly the same, but he gets this cool, like, rusty or almost maybe like a dried blood color to him. And he is unlocked through the Tower of Adversity shop. So if you go to your points store to the Adversity Exchange, you can purchase him for 120 hazard records, but he only unlocks after you've obtained 1,200 hazard records in total. The way you obtain hazard records is just by playing through the Tower of Adversity, so the more you do Tower of Adversity, the sooner you'll get to that 1,200 total and be able to unlock this Phantom Echo. Now, for the last two, they're unlocked in a similar fashion. Up first, we have the Thundering Memphis, and here we see the regular version of the Thundering Memphis, and then we see its Phantom version, where he gets more of a blue tint. The wings are a little bit more blue, a little bit darker. Pretty cool version of him, if you ask me, and he is unlocked through the point store as well. However, the points we need to unlock him are a little bit different. This is going to be from the Simulation Training store. Now, we're going to need to get 2,500 data sets in total to be able to purchase him for 300 data sets. Data sets are unlocked by doing the simulation training events that we can find all along the map by defeating the tactical holograms of the Tempest Memphis, the Felian Berengal, the Morning Aix, and the Impermanence Heron. By participating in those challenges and completing the challenges at a higher and higher level, we're going to get the first clear bonus, which is going to give us a chunk of those data sets that's going to allow us to bank enough to be able to purchase this Phantom Echo. Again, you need 2,500 in total, and he costs 300. And then finally, this one is personally my favorite of the Phantom Echoes. I think it's the coolest looking one by far, and that's the one for the Morning Aix. Here is what the Morning Aix looks like typically, and here we have the Phantom version. I think the white, blue, purple color set just fits this thing so much better. This one's really cool. And this one's also going to be unlocked through the Simulation Training store, just like the Thundering Memphis. And here we need to get 3,500 data sets in total, so it's going to take a little bit more of the challenging of the holograms before you can finally get enough to unlock this one and purchase it for 300 data sets. So that's all 6 Phantom Echoes we currently have in the game. In 1.1, we'll see if they unlock even more. Maybe more of them will come out, or maybe we'll have to wait until a little bit later. But I really hope this is something that Kuro Games keeps up with and continues to put in, because this is just a really fun little cosmetic addition to the game that we can hunt for either out in the open world or give us a goal through those point shops to really try to shoot for and achieve. Just an extra little incentive. Personally, I really like the ones that you can find out in the world versus the ones in the shop. The ones in the shop are cool and it does add that incentive, but it's just a lot of fun trying to go around and hunt for these shinies throughout the world. So I hope that's something that they keep up with and add more of in the future. Let me know down in the comments below if you've grabbed all 6 of them and which Echo you would like to see a Phantom version of next. I think it'd be really cool to have a Phantom version of the Fusion or the Havoc Dreadmane. I already think those are really cool looking Echoes, so a Phantom version of those I think would be pretty sweet. Hopefully we see something like that in the future. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. We'll see you in the next one, and until next time, you stay legendary, and remember the sun will rise, and we will try again. Peace out.